this video we will do a sample solve for 2 by 2 blindfolded. So this is my jumbled cube right now, and so how to start solving it. So first we want to make the lettered string. So to know the lettered string, we have to first find out what side is what color. So you have to first imagine. So for it, what we can do is always imagine the same sides for a cube. For example, I'm imagining, okay, I will keep yellow on top, white on bottom, green in front, red on left side, and then I have orange on right side and blue on back. It will be blue, orange, green and red, yellow on bottom and red on white on bottom and yellow on top. So whatever is good for you, have that combination, so that you always have a combination or the side which you can remember easily, and based on that we will be creating the lettered string. So starting from this A piece, so we will see where this piece go. So this piece will go to this place, which is D. This piece should go to this place. This is the red side. So by looking at the color, and this is right side, these pieces won't tell you which side it is. You have to decide what color should be on what side, and based on that we will make the lettered string. So this is red, so this is red side, and here it should be red, here it should be green, white on bottom, so this will be G. Now this G piece should go back to this A position. So that means this cycle is done. We'll start another cycle. So I am going to start another cycle from B piece, let's say. So you can start it from any piece. I'll start from B. So this B piece should go to P position. This P piece should go to C position, and this C piece should again go to B position at this place. So we have the string DG and then BP and then CB. So now let's start solving this based on the string, lettered string. So the first letter is D. So we'll take the D piece to P position, which is our swap position. So we'll always take the piece to swap position and then do the YPUM formula, and then again take it back to that position. So it was on D. So we took the D piece to P position. Now we'll do the YPUM formula. And after that we'll take this piece back to D position. So take it back in a way, in the same way that you bring it to this position. You just have to do the opposite of that. So after D, the next step is G. So G is this. We'll take it to P position first, like this, and then again YPUM formula. And then we'll take it back to G position, like this. After G, our next letter was B, which is this. I'll take it to P position, and then same. And then I take it back to B position. The next letter is P, which is this. So it's already at the swap position. We'll do YPUM. Okay. After P, the next letter was C, which is this. So take it to P position and then do the YPUM. And then take it back to this position. C position. Now the last letter was B. This is B. We will take it to P and then again solve it. And then take it back to B position, and then our cube is solved. So this is how we can solve a 2x2 Rubik's Cube blindfolded. So we know this 2x2 is only the corners of 3x3. If we remove all the pieces from this 3x3 cube apart from corners, we'll get 2x2. So similarly we can solve 2x2 blindfolded, just how you solve the corners of this 3x3 Rubik's Cube blindfolded. It's same. So keep practicing this. Thank you.